Before we begin, take a second to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends, because we've got another legendary action showdown. Now, let's find out who really wins, John Rambo or John Matrix. Watch until the end, because the final verdict might surprise you. John Rambo. John Rambo isn't just a soldier, he's a survivor, a man shaped by war and tested by impossible odds. Unlike most action heroes, Rambo never looks for trouble. Trouble always finds him. What makes him so dangerous, isn't his strength alone, it's his ability to survive when everyone else will fail. Drop him into a jungle, a forest, or any hostile environment, and suddenly, the battlefield belongs to him. Every tree becomes cover, every vine becomes a trap, every sound tells him where the enemy is. Rambo doesn't rush, he watches, he waits, he studies every movement. Then, when his enemies think they're hunting him, they discover he's been hunting them all along. His greatest weapons aren't guns, they're patience, discipline, and experience. He's willing to wait hours, or even days, for the perfect opportunity. That's why entire squads can disappear without ever seeing him. But Rambo isn't invincible. Years of combat have left deep emotional scars. He carries memories of fallen friends, lost battles, and betrayal. Those wounds make him human, and they also make him unpredictable. Force him into an open battlefield with nowhere to hide, and he loses the advantage that has kept him alive for so long. Even then, never underestimate John Rambo, because the moment you think you've won is usually the moment he strikes back.
Say again, Coach One. Sip or pick up. Murdoch! Murdoch! Come on!
John Matrix. John Matrix is everything Rambo isn't. If Rambo fights like a ghost, Matrix fights like an earthquake. He doesn't hide. He doesn't wait. He walks straight into danger and dares anyone to stop him. Matrix is built for direct combat. His incredible strength, elite military training, and fearless confidence allow him to take on impossible odds where others retreat. Matrix keeps advancing. Every step forward brings another enemy down. He's not interested in long strategies. His strategy is overwhelming force. The faster he attacks, the less time his enemies have to react. That relentless pressure is what makes Matrix so terrifying. But no warrior is perfect. His aggressive style can become predictable against a patient opponent who controls the battlefield. Charging straight ahead can become a serious weakness. So, who wins? If the fight happens inside a dense jungle, Rambo's stealth, traps, and survival skills give him the edge. But if the battle takes place in an open area with heavy weapons and nowhere to hide, Matrix's unstoppable assault could overwhelm even Rambo. In the end, this isn't just strength versus strength, it's survival versus unstoppable force. Now it's your turn. Team Rambo or Team Matrix? Tell me your winner in the comments. Now, let's ask the biggest question. What if John Rambo and John Matrix didn't fight each other, but fought the entire world? Who would survive? If the mission was simply to destroy everything in their path, John Matrix would be unstoppable. His fearless attitude, his overwhelming firepower, and his willingness to charge into impossible battles would leave destruction everywhere he went. No army would want to face him head-on. But if the mission was to survive for as long as possible, no matter how many enemies came, John Rambo would have the edge. He wouldn't waste bullets. He wouldn't waste energy. He would disappear into the wilderness, live off the land, strike only when necessary, and stay alive long after others had fallen. So if the whole world declared war, John Matrix would win the biggest battles, but John Rambo would likely be the last man standing. That's why, when it comes to survival, Rambo takes the crown. When it comes to total destruction, Matrix earns the crown. But now, the decision belongs to you. Who do you think survives? John Rambo or John Matrix? Leave your answer in the comments below. If you enjoyed this showdown, don't forget to like this video. share it with every action movie fan you know, and subscribe for more epic battles between the greatest movie legends of all time. The comment section is officially open. Let's settle this debate together. See you in the next showdown.